Oh my god, are you fucking serious? I, hold on, can you see me? I don't know if you guys can see me. Can you see me? Eh? You guys can't see me? Hold on. No? Eh? I turned the camera off, but it should be good. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You can't see me? Okay, I'm gonna go to Shadow for help. I locked my phone strap in my fucking dress. The dress has like 10 buttons and like 5 zippers. And in my haste of trying to get my dress back up, oh my God, is my ass showing? Okay, no, good. In my haste trying to get like the dress back up, I buttoned the dress wrong, and now it's like, it fucking like locked my phone strap in. And now I can't move it. It's like stuck to my chest. Oh my God. I'm gonna ask Shadow how to, because I was, oh, you are back. Okay, look. Look at this shit. Eh? The dress strap is here. It goes over my neck like a halter top. Look. It's like, you're like locked. It's locked in. Oh my God, I gotta like retie it or something. Holy. Skill issue. I'm fighting for my life right now. I literally can't even tell if my ass is showing or not, because like I tried to like, because I was worried about potentially like showing anything I wasn't supposed to show. I unplugged the camera, turned the camera off, turned the mic off, turned everything off. Okay, give me 1 second. I wonder when they close. I hope I'm not, oh my God, wrong side. Wrong side. Fuck. Could you hold my bag for a second? I took it off on the wrong side. Okay, thank you. Oh my God. I was like super cold now because of that unnecessarily stressful situation of almost peeing my pants. Now I'm like super, look at this shit. Okay. I hope I don't flashbang anybody. Should be okay. My dress is zipped, so should be fine. It's just not very ladylike. Okay, and then I think it's like, is this fine? Okay, I think that should be fine. Okay. Sweaty, stressful. This is not the dress or skirt to wear when you're streaming, bro. It takes 5 minutes to put on and 5 minutes to take off. Beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. Come on. Are you also the type, chat, where if you can't see the button, you don't know how to button anything anymore? I have really terrible like spatial awareness. So if I can't see the zipper or the button, I don't know how to button it for some reason. It's really, really odd. Okay, my ass isn't showing, right? There was one time I didn't realize, and I wore a skirt, and I went to the washroom and I left the washroom. And you know, like the stuff that you see in comedies and like anime sometimes, where you see like the girl with like the skirt tucked into their pants by accident and half their ass is showing, and I'm like, oh, who can make a mistake like that? Bitch, I was that bitch, okay? That happened once, unironically. I wanted to die. Okay. Okay, we're good. Almost lost my composure for a second, but we're okay. We're back on track. To the guy that saw fix my skirt. I did. Okay, I got where I told Shadow to get. Flip it this way instead. Matcha latte. It looked really, really good. This is the ginger one. Because I took a while to pee, I can't even tell what the figure is anymore. Maybe it's a chicken. A pregnant chicken? I don't know. It's a matcha latte. I try. Itadakimasu. Really rich. Do they have a lid? Can I? But if I carry it, I can't read the chat. Maybe not. Let me just drink this. It's a turkey. It's really nice. I've been really like seeing the influence. I've been noticing the influence of like Western culture here in Japan. Because when I came to Japan 10 years ago and also like 4 years ago, matcha latte was not a thing. Like milk-based matcha, that did not exist. It was always like matcha cafes would have like just raw matcha, like ceremonial matcha, and they'll serve it in like the traditional way with like dango or wagashi or something like that. That is how you would always get matcha. Matcha latte did not exist 10 years ago. But due to like Western influences and people just going like, do you have matcha latte, I guess? And they were like, what the fuck is that? A lot of places now have matcha latte. It's nice, it's interesting to see like globalization in real time, where something did not exist 10 years ago, but now it's like everywhere. Raw dogging matcha, that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to enjoy matcha with just hot water and make it like filmy and frothy. It's supposed to be very bitter, but also kind of sweet at the same time if it's like a high grade matcha. And you're supposed to enjoy it with like a sweet Japanese dessert, like bean-based dessert or like rice-based dessert. And it's supposed to be paired really nicely, but this is a Western creation. You gotta do those matcha. Oh yeah, like the chado. Is that what it's called? Chado? I do know how to like make proper matcha, like not the way where you're supposed to like turn it like half turn and then give it to the person. And I don't know that much, but I do know the basics of how to make regular matcha, like Japanese matcha. I don't taste the ginger though. It is very, very green, but I don't taste the ginger. Are more plant-based milk? Yes. So I wouldn't say it's everywhere. It's not as prevalent as North America, where every coffee place, tea place will offer like 10 bajillion different kinds of milk options. Mostly things like Starbucks, maybe things like Tully's and Excelsior. Some really common like Japanese coffee chains might offer things like soy milk or almond milk, but a lot of, and maybe really fancy places, I feel like these kind of places might have milk alternatives, but I wouldn't say it's everywhere. So just be kind of prepared. Maybe you can bring a lactate just in case, because Japan does love their full cream, full fat, full milk, full everything, desserts and drinks. I'm not allergic to anything, so this is fine. But bring a lactate just in case. Plant-based milk, yeah, like soy milk and almond milk and oat milk, things like that. Fancier places might have like an almond milk or soy milk option, because soy milk is fairly popular here, obviously. Ooh, the matcha is so green, it's like dyeing my teeth green. You can't see it, but it's dyeing my teeth green. But I don't really see too many options. Did someone say lactate? No one said lactate. I just said that I'm not allergic to anything. No one said lactate, chat. I think you're purposely hearing things that doesn't exist. It's not me this time. Definitely not me. So green. Do you like yours? Is it good? What if I have to pee again? Am I annoying? I didn't say lactate, did I? Have I tried coconut milk? Yes, but I usually put coconut milk in like food. I don't drink coconut milk. I drink coconut water sometimes. But like I said, I'm not lactose intolerant, so I can just raw dog regular milk. I'm not weak like you guys. You literally said bring your lactate. Lactaid. Lactaid. You are now literally hearing what you want to hear. I did not say lactate at all. I said lactaid with the hard D. Shut the hell up. I didn't make the T sound. I made the D sound. D. D. Are surprisingly delicious. I had one from Gongcha and it was my favorite of the 3 drinks. I feel like, I don't know exactly which one because I never had the matcha from Gongcha, but I feel like that is not real matcha. You have to come to like, for example, this little place that looks like it specializes in matcha, or like a matcha specialty cafe to try real matcha, because Starbucks matcha, that's fake shit. I feel like the Gongcha one might also be like a, what is it called? Ready to stir, ready to mix kind of drink. It was more of a beverage instead of actual like matcha powder used in it. I recommend trying like a proper matcha place and seeing if your opinion changes, because it could be quite strong or bitter if you're not used to it. But if you get a really good quality one, it should taste like pleasantly bitter, mellow, herbaceous. It's hard to describe, but it's very nice. How is matcha ice cream? Matcha ice cream is good. I like matcha flavored things, but matcha ice cream is fine. I remember seeing one on like TikTok where it was matcha ice cream and they put like matcha powder over it, so it's like extra matcha-y to the point where it makes you want to like cough, almost like a cinnamon challenge kind of like feeling. That's more of a gimmick, but they have like real matcha flavored things and they have fake matcha flavored things. It's nice. But if you really want to taste the matcha, try it in a latte form, like a proper matcha place. Tastes like grass? Then you probably got shitty matcha. No offense. If it tastes like grass, you probably got a lower quality matcha. You need to spend a little bit more on ceremonial grade, or just get the next level up from whatever you got. Because matcha has differences. Not matcha is made the same. There's cooking matcha, which is not as green, and it's meant for like baking and flavoring things. And then there's like mid-tier where you can drink it if you want, or mostly used for cooking. And then there's ceremonial grade, which is the ones that you're supposed to just drink properly, because that is like the true unfiltered, unadulterated like matcha taste. So if you want to just drink it and enjoy it, get the ceremonial grade one. Don't skimp out, or else it will actually taste like grass. I'm just saying, maybe it needs to be good matcha. Maybe your good matcha was still ass matcha. You ass. Whoa. Sorry. I'm getting the caffeine high from this matcha. Matcha is also really healthy for you. It's like all the benefits of caffeine without the side effects or like bad stuff that appears in coffee, and also makes you skinny. There's like enzymes in here, in green tea in general, but matcha is just more concentrated, which helps you lose weight and burn body fat. So I'm technically eating diet food. Technically. Why does it look like green diarrhea? Your fucking food that you make looks like green diarrhea. Okay. Face looks like green diarrhea. Your mama's pumpkin soup looks like green diarrhea. Why do you think no one ate it this Thanksgiving, huh? Bitch. Latte is not diet food. It is when I say so. It is very green though. I can feel like, I can see my teeth in the mirror like getting tinted. Tinted green, slightly. Is this mine?
No.
No, well, it's not mine, but I'll throw it away anyways. Okay. ごちそうさまでした. Alright, I'm gonna wear my jacket. Get ready to head out. I had some organic matcha. It was really low tier when I compared to the good stuff I got from a tea shop. The smell, the color, the taste were completely different. Yeah. Matcha is one of those things where you can taste a difference the more money you spend on it, unfortunately. The cheap stuff will taste very cheap. But there's nothing wrong with the cheap ones. The cheap ones are great for baking. I always buy like, if I were to get really nice branded matcha, let's say, I'll always buy the ceremonial brand to drink, but I'll always try to buy a lower tiered one of that brand for cooking, because it's still delicious. And you sometimes, for when things like when you're baking, you really want a strong, musky, like matcha taste. And I feel like the ceremonial one is too delicate for that. So it depends on what you're doing. It does make a difference. I recommend the mid-tier and low-tier ones for cooking for sure. It just won't be as green because it's a little like, you know, brown. The lower tiered ones is basically like the little extra burnt matcha, or like the slighter, bigger leaf or older leaf matcha is lower grade matcha. And young roasted